Oh.
So my name is Brianna, and I did my experience on horseshoe crabs. So at the beginning of the day on Friday, we were posed these questions. Have you ever had stitches before? Have you ever had an organ taken out of your body? Have you ever went to a family doctor and prescribed a prescription drug? Do you wear contacts? And then these were all some of the questions I was asked at the beginning of learning about horseshoe crabs, but I wondered how were they related. This is how. So horseshoe crabs are a large marine orthopod with a domed horseshoe-shaped shell, a long-tailed spine, and 10 legs. They have a distinct color of their blood. Their blood is blue because it lacks hemoglobin, which gives blood its red color, and instead their blood has copper that carries oxygen. That in return makes it very valuable to humans. Horseshoe crabs save human lives. They go through a test called lysate, LAL. The FDA requires any drug or medical equipment coming in contact with the body to go through the crab's blood and pass. This test helps test medical injections for contamination, and if bacteria is present in the blue blood, it will clot due to the presence of E. coli that has endotoxins and any other toxins will cause it to clot, and surrounds the bacteria in a gel sac so that it does not spread any further. And in Japan, the blue blood is helping to develop antiviral and anti-cancer treatments. So like the pacemaker is one thing tested with the blue blood. Also like any type of shot, like a flu shot that you would get, is tested with the blue blood before you get it. And are horseshoe crabs endangered? No, but they are a level above it, which is near threatened, and they were named that by an Endangered Species International. And numbers have declined, however, in the last couple years. They're eaten by predators like the red knot, which is pictured there, used for bait, separate from trauma after being bled, incapable of mating, and not going to spawning grounds after being bled, and babies eaten by fish, sharks, birds, and turtles when they are babies because they don't have their hard shell yet. Just a picture of the underneath of a horseshoe crab. That's the top. And just two facts: if we do not save horseshoe crabs, then humans will suffer greatly medically. And they are looking for a way to make blue blood synthetically so that they do not hurt the horseshoe crab as much, and we do not have to take them out of their habitat to get their blood. And that's just a close-up of their outer shell. And then just some interesting facts about the horseshoe crab. The population of them in the Delaware Bay has decreased by 75 to 90% in the past 15 years. 10 to 30% of donor crabs die in the process of bleeding or after. 250,000 live crabs are harvested along the east coast of the United States. 30%, which is 1/3 of their blood, is drawn at a time. After females are bled, they travel less frequently to spawning grounds during reproduction. And 1 quart of blood extracted costs $15,000. LAL test takes about 45 minutes, and industry is worth $50 million annually. And you can help. If you see a horseshoe crab flipped on its back, you should gently pick it up and put it in the water right side up. This lessens the chances of dying from not being able to flip over. Save the horseshoe crabs. And horseshoe crabs, personally, was my favorite part of this academy. I learned ways of teaching, like Suzanne, they did chalk talk and like ways to extract information from articles. And the animal is very important to us. Without us knowing